A couple of quick points. UK trade deal. You've posted perhaps your cynicism around how good this deal will be. You mentioned, well, they talked about the China deal so much and now China's blocking our exports. I mean, China's actually contravening the deal. It doesn't mean the deal was any good. It means the Chinese Communist Party's decided to punish us over trade, doesn't it?
I think a lot of people hear all the hype around these trade deals and wonder if it actually amounts to much. And I think and I've said this, in previous conversations you and I have had and elsewhere, we need to have a lot more detail about these trade deals. This thing was pretty much, other than the glowing media reports that were leaked out from the government because it was self-serving to do so, we've had very little public engagement on how this is shaping up, what's in the scope of it, where's the economic modelling to demonstrate the actual benefits to the nation. And I think if you look at the China agreement, if it was so good, how did it happen? How does it happen that we can have a major trading partner in China, stop our coal from being unloaded, refuse to take wine, beef, barley? The trade agreements need to actually deliver.
But the Chinese trade agreement did deliver. It turbocharged trade. Some would say it's got trade too high and we're too reliant on them. So the trade element of the China deal was absolutely delivered, wasn't it?
I would want to see, and particularly there'll be a lot of Australian workers that want to see trade deals deliver seriously for them. If we want to rebuild manufacturing, what will be the benefit for Australian manufacturing? I noticed
the detail matters, and we don't have that.
And another point I'd make is that they're so quick to announcement. They've announced all these visa arrangements as part of a whole solution to deal with labour shortages on farms. We had 20,000 Pacific Island workers that were supposed to be here to fix this up. I mean, David Littleproud announced this. Where has it ended up? Now we've got
part of the issue is states allowing the workers in.
That they came up with that when it wasn't working.
Well, but some states are not letting people in.
Now they're saying that the UK will sort this out, and ASEAN. They always make these announcements,
but
and they
some
never
states aren't letting the workers in. That's up to the states.
They never deliver, Tom. They make the announcements and they don't deliver. Okay.
But if a state doesn't let a worker in, that's not the federal government's fault.
Let me come to your point about the states. So David Littleproud used the quiet time in January to bag out Victoria since at that point in time about not letting people in. It's been 6 months. Where are we at in the numbers? I mean, he should have had people on farms through this arrangement, Pacific Island arrangement. Now he's gone off and got the new shiny thing of the UK agreement plus ASEAN. These people have a very big, there's a lot of hype and not much heft, not much detail, not much follow through.
All right. Nearly out of time. Very quickly, family from Queensland, Mark Killian trying to visit his father. He's dying. He looks days away from death. He was given an exemption from border control, border force. He and his wife vaccinated, got the negative test. At the last second, denied an exemption from Queensland Health. They say go into quarantine for 14 days.
Well, firstly, I absolutely feel for him and I understand that. And I've represented people in the reverse situation trying to get out of the country. So I know how difficult this must be for them. Obviously, with the states, they're trying to weigh up health advice and the way that they manage these things. And really, it'll really be the Palaszczuk government will respond, no doubt, and take on board all those issues. And I hope that they do take on board.
All we do is get a blanket response from Queensland Health saying 2 lines, basically.
Well,
shouldn't there be a method by now to do this that's pretty safe? Well, you can say go in PPE, do all that, but visit your dying father.
Well, if I can finish the statement I was going to make, we'll wait for the Palaszczuk government to see how they manage this and take on board all the issues. And absolutely, we should have national processes, and absolutely the National Cabinet should deal with it. Why isn't it?
Ed Husic, thanks for your time.
Good on you.